Hello everyone, it's me Panuskak, and today I will show you the performance of the Armored Mewtwo in the Co-op Battle League. So we ran into a Giratina lead scenario, and I will show you how I like to play that lead scenario. I like to bring that Giratina to the yellow zone of HP, and then I like to farm some extra energy, and then to count switch to my Snorlax to catch his Dragon Claw. With that extra energy, we will be able to have a better matchup against that Red Steel, because Red Steel can take us out with just a flash cannon, and also we have the ability to put that Giratina to some pressure with those ice punches. So now he decided to bring his Swampert. I will not shield that Earthquake, that's fine by me, and I will throw multiple Body Slams to put him into some pressure, and he decided to shield that, that's fine by me. I will not shield, that's not like it's done his job, so I will bring my Armored Mewtwo to farm him down with Confusion. Confusion is a very hard hitting fast move, and that is great. I will not shield the second one because I want to preserve that Mewtwo's health, because my Poliwrath has low HP left, so I will throw the Side Strike to beat that Giratina, and now we'll throw the Dynamic Punch to do some damage to that Red Steel. So I will take that Flash Cannon, and then I will switch immediately to my Poliwrath. So I will throw the Dynamic Punch, he will shield that Dynamic Punch, and I will shield his Flash Cannon, and then I will reach that next Dynamic Punch and I will take that game. A very meta team from my opponent, but anyway, GG, well played. So we ran into a good lead scenario, but he decided to switch to Gyarados, and I choose to switch to my Mewtwo. And now you may thinking that why you did that Gyarados has access to Crunch, but as you saw, Mewtwo can take a Crunch, and also because many of my opponents run Giratinas in the back, that Snorlax is better for those Giratinas, and also I need my Poliwrath for that opposing Snorlax. So we managed to get the Gyarados down, and we also managed to get into a Dynamic Punch, and that's great because we get a shield. Now I will throw the Dynamic Punch, and I will get both of the shield. Now I will not shield because I know that I can take an Earthquake, and he has an Alola Mac in the back, so that's very good that we throw that Mewtwo earlier into the battle, because that Mewtwo will have a very poor matchup against that Alola Mac, because Alola Mac is a part Dark type. So good thing that we keep that Snorlax, because Snorlax now can beat that Alola Mac with that Earthquake. And I will throw the Body Slam to do some damage to that opposing Snorlax, and then I will switch immediately to my Poliwrath to throw the Dynamic Punch and to take that game. So GG, well played there. Let's move to the next one. So she decides to lead with a Scissor, that's fine, because we can do some good amount of damage with those Dynamic Punches. And she decides to switch to her Giratina, and the bad thing about that Giratina is that Giratina runs Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is a very hard hitting fast move, and it generates energy slower, but it deals so much damage. But anyway, I will throw now that Earthquake, and we managed to hit that Earthquake, that's great. And I will not shield now because that Snorlax done his job. And now I will switch back to my Poliwrath, and I will throw that Ice Punch, and she decides to shield that, and I will not shield that Dragon Claw because I can take that Dragon Claw, so I will throw another Ice Punch. And I think that I will commit both of my shields because I don't want to bring my Mewtwo to that Scissor matchup. If she decides to shield, that's fine because I can reach that next Ice Punch faster, but she decides not to shield, and that's still fine by me. And she has a Swampert in the back, that's okay. And now we'll switch immediately to my Mewtwo, and I will just farm her with confusions. So that's it. I will not throw a charge move because if I throw the charge move I will lose fast move animation, so that's it. GG, well played there. And we run to a mirror match now, and I just noticed that I can win the Simpy ties, so I will stay into that matchup. And I will throw another dynamic punch here, and we hit great, and that's not good, but anyway, I choose to shield to preserve my Poliwrath's health, and he switched to his Cresselia, and that's the weakness of my team now, is that I don't have a good answer to Psychic types. My only answer is the Snorlax with those leaks, but I want to keep that Snorlax, and I want now to just make that Cresselia use its energy and to chip down that HP as much as I can. Maybe I will switch to Earthquake to that Mewtwo. I will switch the Dynamic Punch for the Earthquake to have better coverage, because Earthquake can also do the job for you, because you have Dynamic Punch to counter some of the Steel types, and Earthquake can do the same job here, so maybe I will switch to the Earthquake. And he has a Red Steel in the back, guys, and he will throw me a charge move, and he throw me the Flash Cannon. Maybe he has only Flash Cannon, or maybe he just tried to shield bait me, but I will throw another Body Slam here, and I will switch immediately to my Poliwrath, and I will go straight for the Ice Punch, now playing games here. GG, well played. And that's it, guys, the final match, and we ran to an okay lead scenario, and he chose to switch to his Giratina, and he goes straight for the Dragon Claw damage. That's okay. He decided to shield that Earthquake, that's fine. We can't risk it to bait that Giratina, because if that Giratina does shield that, we will have a huge trouble. But anyway, we used one shield as well, and we managed to get into another Earthquake, and we managed to take that Giratina out. So he has Swampert in the back, and I will try to do a clever trick, but he decides to just hit the Earthquake no matter what. As you saw, I switched to my Mewtwo, and then I switched immediately to my Poliwrath to catch the Hydro Cannon, but he decided just to go straight for the Earthquake no matter what, and that's okay by me. Now I will farm that Togekiss down, and I will throw those Side Strikes, and then we will have a double KO, guys. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and see ya into the next one. Take care.